Look at that. Even a few starlings there with feathers. There's a vulture flying in. Brilliant. Again, I'm not seeing any. Not seeing any predators yet. We'll have another look around now, but the vulture's coming in fast. We'll make quick work of that.
I'll see what it is.
No.
How much vultures?
Pile of vultures. Mostly white-backed vultures. There's some it's a kudu. The remains of a kudu. Station's a little bit of a fillet of a nongo. No other nyamazan yet. Squabbling over it. Benefit of vultures, as you know, great scavengers. They've got those strong beaks to be able to rip and tear at the remaining tissue and get in between the bones even. Normally a lot of squabbling that goes along with it. Yeah.
The center is just behind this little.
Let's try and go around there. It seems to be quite comfortable with us actually, relatively speaking. Now as to what killed this, it could be a variety of things again. Sandy patch female maybe, lioness, leopard maybe. We'll have a look around to see if there's anything in the vicinity, but you don't want to venture, wild dogs is not impossible, but it's impossible to see tracks around this. Now you've had a few hundred vultures, maybe not a few hundred, but certainly a large number of vultures all moving around the area. Oh, amazing. It's a while since we've seen this. All coming in. Big birds. When white-backed vultures, the bigger ones here, they've got a close to 2-meter wingspan. Yeah. Tawny eagles and bachelor eagles often around this kind of carcass situation as well. Amazing how quick they are. I mean, you could literally almost watch them devour this. Every little bit of skin and tissue and sinew, all of it eventually be taken care of by them. It's a big one, eh? The one just sort of, how shall I explain it? Slightly to the right, not the one walking now, the one just behind. Look at how nice and mature it's looking. Very large bird.
The one to the right of the tree here?
Yeah, the one See my screen or the reflection from the kudu's head, the one that's walking forward now.
Not that one.
It's sort of craning its neck towards it. Quickly counting on the ground, flying and up in the trees, we're looking at about 40 plus birds. It's a very quick rough count, 40-50 birds even. A small possibility here. It's a sort of borderline, almost looking at the prey size. There could have been a cheetah. Now it's not typical cheetah habitat, although cheetahs do use cheetah cutline often enough, just to our sort of very nearby east. Like I said, this kudu is just big enough that it's possible for a cheetah to have killed it. It would have been a sort of a large prey. And why I say that is that vultures can quite often chase cheetahs off their carcasses. I've seen that before, actually not far from here, where vultures just literally intimidated a cheetah off its kill. Alternatively, a leopard, more possible, but again a leopard would normally try and hide that, but enough vultures quickly saw it, or maybe something else. He knows there's something about that leopard. There's a whole bunch of reasons why a carcass could be left alone. But I'm a little bit curious as to why there's nothing around us. We'll have a look around now. We'll also go back down to Vultures-Carcass-Insects Dam, see if there's any.
You see the dung beetles already also start.
Yeah, coming in there. Let's try and see what we're looking at the moment.
Yeah, the dung beetles.
Yeah. And they're honing in as well. Just in the last few minutes, as Pete says, they're flying in. Sort of every few seconds, one flying in.
Also in the stomach core.
Yeah, so Pete just mentioning there, basically the stomach content or the rumen content that the dung beetles are coming from. But you also get some beetle species, again I don't know the detailed knowledge of it, they look pretty much like dung beetles, and they will also feed on the carcass itself. That's a secondary reason, but most of them at the moment going for the dung. You can already see there's just to the right of this little green bush. There's a few of them busy making balls. I don't know if you can see those ones. There's one pushing one away, like a sort of maroony iridescent one. Just a question from Roseanne asking why those vultures have got their wings open. Different reasons. Occasionally when you were doing it earlier, it was to intimidate each other, so one looks bigger than the other one so you can get a better feeding opportunity. But those ones now opening those wings to get a bit of extra vitamin D. That would be the most logical explanation I can think of, just to get a bit of sunlight, do a bit of grooming maybe. Also helps with digestion. You see it often with water birds. Cormorants are quite well known for that.